invincible. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's had a great night. Ready for a great day. I just realized I forgot to update that news on the side. I got to do that quick. Hey, Jay. Let's go through the markets real quick and then I'll update the news thing on the side. NQ and ES both hit all-time highs last night again and then dumped after no big headlines came out of the Trump and the Chinese president meeting. 69.53, 69.02, so 51 points of range on ES. 150 to 399 on NQ, so it's 250, 350, 249 points in range. Kappa, 160 ticks. Ultravon, big fall there, about a point in range. Gold, it's gotten back above 4,000, then dropped below it again. It's just under 100 points of range. Crude oil looking all choppy. Looks like that has about 60 points in range. Bitcoin down to 109. So that's where it sits, staying there, whatever body posture you're choosing to take. Okay, let me bring up Canva and get that news fixed up. Let's see here. I don't think we need to work. Well, I'll put it in there. What the heck? Actually, not a lot of news today, so not that big of a deal. How is everything today, Jay? It's going all right. Still haven't gotten the video done for the new points program, but I do have somebody working on a bot for it. Little pop up there on NQ. That would be a good one to take, but I'm working on this news thing. There we go. All righty, now that's done. All right, I think we're good now. Pull back. Gold's climbing, trying to get back to 4,000. You know what? Today's news is wrong. I have it in Central Time instead of in Eastern Time. Damn it. And I have the date wrong, too. I need to sign someone to make this stuff for me. Hey, Daniel. That's the dream, Daniel. That's the dream. Dream a little dream. Dream, dream, dream. Ooh, log out. Hold on one second. I'll get logged back in here in a sec. There we go. Have you done any more trading since overnight when I was last on Discord? Hey, Sire. I apologize. I saw your email late about Prop Shop, and I didn't get responded to it. So if I yeah, I was just gonna say, do you mind if I respond here instead of sending an email? Uh, Prop Shop, when it first started, I stayed away from it. It looked unsustainable. It looked like it could easily get underwater very quickly with the 20 accounts and all that. They've made changes since, and they seem to have stabilized. I haven't added them in yet, but I plan on checking them out. They're on Kellyanne's site. Kellyanne trusts them. Other big influencers trust them. So I think they're okay at this point. But when they first came out, I it seemed like it was trouble. But they seem okay now. I haven't, like I said, I haven't added them yet, but it could be something that happens once I start looking more into newer firms. Yeah, well, and that's fine. Kellyanne is cool. I like Kellyanne. She's all right. And yeah, I mean, I look at her list, and if she trusts the firm, because I know she's not going to take any crap. So I definitely I look at my other influencers, the ones I respect and trust, and as part of setting an opinion. Once it's not the only thing I look at, but it's something I definitely look at. Big move down here on NQ. Kellyanne, no, she's been here once, maybe. I should try to get her as a guest. Hourly chart looks kind of choppy. Kelly, yeah, she's been a part of the Discord for a while. It's kind of funny how everything worked out there. Uh, she and I started off by butting heads when I put Blue Sky on my blacklist, but didn't put Apex, and she actually got upset with me and banned me from her Discord. And then she became part of my Discord during the whole FTT stuff that was going on, even before FTT went under. And we've ended up becoming friends, and I respect her, she respects me, and she's if I tag her in Discord, she'll usually respond. And it was her and Trade Cage that put the whole affiliate cup thing together. That whole idea was born on my Discord and a channel for affiliates that most people don't see. Uh, that was yeah, Kellyanne and a couple other people came up with that idea in the in that channel and got Trade Day on board. Gold rising, trying to hit 4,000. I see bad gold rising. Looking for a bounce here. Nice, sire. Where did you enter? Because I don't feel like doing math. Let's see, 300 at 75 points. So, see, I should have entered on that purple candle up here, but I didn't. Hey, Rummy441, welcome. Yep, Trade Day's become a very good firm. Oh, crap. My NinjaTrader stopped. Over the past year or so, they've made a lot of good changes. I find the futures is very good too. Uh, I find the futures I have ranked third right now, but honestly, I mean, my first, second, and third are very similar. Okay, wow. So you entered right about where I would have. This purple candle here, you see here, that I would have entered. I should have entered there, which would have been an entry of 253. I don't know if Halloween will do. I mean, Trade Day will do a Halloween special. I mean, they have had a constant sale now for a while, but they don't do a lot of special sales.
Order filled. Order filled.
Boom, 10 points on that reversal. 203 to 213. Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't see that. I forgot I disconnected and forgot to reconnect Apex. But yeah, that was a $200 trade on the Trade Day funded. I'm sorry, Tradeify funded and a Take Profit Trader eval. Should have been on the Apex too, but I forgot to reconnect Apex. Yeah, it's definitely a nice pin bar there on the free. Why did I enter there? Because that was the perfect setup of my reversal play. They moved down, got a green candle. You can see that by this brown shaded area that the distance from the moving average was greater than the ATR value. So I waited till that candle closed and I got in, pulled back a little bit, but not enough to scare me, and went up for 10. You know, every time I go for more, Daniel, it gets up to like the 9 moving average and then stalls or comes back down and smacks me. if I do have ATM set up for if I would take more than one contract, where one gets out at 10 points and another one kind of runs, but I haven't instituted that yet. See, I look at this NQ on the move down from this purple candle. Of course, I didn't take this trade at all, but if I could follow that bar by bar, putting my stop just after each candle, I could have rode that down for kind of like Sire did there. He rode it almost all the way down for what would have been like a 70-point play. Eventually, I'll get there. I admit I have trouble holding trades. Makes me nervous. It's something I gotta beat. I admire people like Greg Trades YM who can hold a YM trade for hours and hours and hours. Greg and I are the same age, Daniel. Like less than a month apart. And I'm the one that's actually older by like 26 days. No, 22 days. And if you want even more birthday trivia, CFT's the same age as us as well. He's a couple months older than I am. Goal reversing, or trying to. Right. Now, my strategy tells me to get out in the first, if I would hold it, to get out in the first red candle. So, I could have got way more out of that trade. Yeah, at this point, I'm looking for it to pull back, and then I'm looking for the next reversal. And then I get tempted to take a candle like that right there. The the wick, almost no body. Ain't nobody care about me. Hoping for the best has cost me a lot of evals and a couple of funded accounts. Yeah, the dojis are hanging mans are all those, yeah. It'll be interesting to see what they do at the bell today. Are they going to sell the fact that no huge news came out yesterday? Plus, I guess two of the three big earnings reports yesterday, even though they beat the earnings estimates, the people didn't like what the earnings said. Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's indicators on TradingView that I could activate to point out each kind of candle. I've played with it in the past, but just like I don't really ever look for any type of the famous patterns like head and shoulders and inverse head and shoulders and all that stuff. And I'm not saying none of that stuff doesn't work. For me, it never really worked. I never figured it out. Yeah, that's why I mean I prefer my two setups are with the engulfing candles often work, which are my blues and my purples, and this reversal setup I have now with using the values of the distance from the 9 moving average in the ATR. Falling here, so I'm glad I did not stick with that reversal. And we are approaching low at day, which was 26,140. I mean, those two terms could probably be interchanged. My thoughts on straight to funded are if you believe you can handle a funded account, there's no reason not to go through the cheaper eval, get funded that way, and have a better consistency rule to play with usually, and just be it's overall cheaper. I mean, yeah, mean reversion or reverse. I mean, it's not a like a. I guess reversal would be that more of a long term trade term, I guess, versus mean reversion. But either way, I mean, it's reversing, so calling it a reversal isn't the end of the world. like with straight to funded, like let's say Tradeify, which has a great sale on straight to funded right now. But their end of day evals can be passed in one day, and then you get a 35% consistency rule instead of a 20% consistency rule, and it's cheaper. And this is coming from me who make way more money on people buying straight to funded versus evals using my link. Still dropping here, new low a day, 137.75. Hey Ron, how you doing? Well, I mean it. I see the stats, and it's not nearly as popular as regular evals. I see how many people buy it. I mean, like yesterday, after Tradeify announced that sale, two, three, four, five. It's like I did 5 sales on their direct to funded. I sometimes see a crazy number like, I missed this reversal play. My own fault. Uh, the other day, someone bought 5 lucid 150K direct to fundeds, which is a heck of a lot of money. Like over 2K worth. That would have given me 10 points if I had taken that trade. I like Funding Ticks. They're a good company. I do promote them, not as hard as I should, but yeah, they seem to be quality. It's amazing, Daniel, how many people I've talked to who feels like the eval is their problem with trading, and that straight to funded is somehow going to solve that problem. So yeah, and I mean, like I said, this is coming from me who could just say, yeah, straight to funded's great, and make more money than I make off of evals. But I don't. That's just not the way I'm willing to work things. I would rather see people get the best value and that's this trading's hard enough. Blowing $100 when you blow an eval is a lot better than blowing 300 when you blow direct to funded. Blue candle here. Christopher Raw, what did I miss? I hate it when I see message retracted. I always wonder what was there. Morning, Christopher. Okay, we try out the blue candle. Oh, nothing to be sorry about, Christopher. Good morning. Dripping back down. Are you basing that on the based on the low after FOMC yesterday, sire? He hasn't done that in a long time, Daniel. And he said he wouldn't be around the rest of this week for family stuff. Always nice to see you, Daniel. You didn't monopolize anything. I definitely prefer when the chat is a little busy versus just silent. Still falling. Not afraid of falling, but I hate it on the ground. I just picked open a scab and it's bleeding now. Oops. I mean, that's what you see on the screen. The big screen that's actually in front of me on the second computer stretches back about an hour and 10 minutes on a 1 minute chart. But I mean, I'm almost not never looking that far back. My plays are almost all based on the immediate what's in front of me. Like this green candle forming is interesting to me. If it holds and it gives me a solid body. Right now, it's not a solid body. That's a solid body. My God, it sounds like I'm describing women.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Boom, 10 points. 120.25 to 130.25. Now, the other thing I've told myself on these entries and stuff is that I should not put a target until after the first candle forms. Let whatever happens on the first candle decide whether I want to get out or if I want to continue to trade. Now, this one, it wouldn't have worked out well, it doesn't look like, because it went up 13 points, but now it's giving it all back. So that would not have been a good. Wow, it's a red candle now. So I'm glad I took those 10 points. Thank you, sire. Say 5 second chart? Wow. I used to use a 30-second chart, but I just can't. It's hard for me to make decisions that quick. I'm supposed to scratch out my all my strategies are based that if I get an opposite candle on the first candle in, unless it's like, just like 1 point opposite candle, I'm supposed to get out of the trade. The way when I backtest my trades, to me it's almost always the next candle goes the direction, or else I should get out because it's not going to work. That said, when I'm actually trading live, I always convince myself that it's still going my way, and I don't get out and I take a full stop. Blue candle pop here. Technically, that's another entry for me there, but I'm not going to take it. So watch, this is going to pop 20 points. Oh, no. See, I love candles with daylight between the moving average and see all that daylight there. Where if there was no daylight here, you can see it rejecting. I tried to look at a DOM wait a long time ago with on NQ, and it just moves so fast that I can't. I couldn't even. Could never keep up. Maybe that's why he has a psychosis. Uh, hey, Hassan. What do you mean you're not going to make it? Like you're dying, or oh, okay. Oh, get some rest, Hassan. Make sure to eat. I've caught two reversals for 10 points each. I'm up almost $400, Hassan. Sire caught about 75 points on the reversal. Or the down move, the short, not the reversal, the short. Actually, it's on two funded accounts and an eval. So really, I've made. Well, I've made. That's right. Apex wasn't connected for the one trade, so really, I've made close to 600 on funded accounts. Hey, JC. Yeah, so far so good today. 100 points with one micro. Nice. I never learned to ride a bike. Don't think it's going to happen now. Wow, son. Oh, at least if you're dying, Hassan, at least you can go out green. Well, Sire called 040, I think. 26040. But remember what we say about greed, Hassan. Let's see if it can break under 26,100. We're this 1 hour candle is down 155 points. Excellent, Hassan. That'd be interesting, yeah. Or they're gonna completely sell the entire thing off and we're gonna have a huge down day. We also have Amazon and Apple earnings after the bell today. So if we look at this, this is my reversal or mean reversion play. If you look at these last brown areas, now this one here did not work, but that was a doji. It really didn't have any real space between the whatever. This one worked. This one worked. This one worked. This one worked. And then this one kind of worked. I mean, it worked, but it was scared the bejesus out of me if I wouldn't have just gone for 10 points. Did not take this one. It did not feel right to me, and so far that's proving to be true. That said, if I had taken that one, you'd see it pop just about 3 points, came down, and it was only a point and a half. I should, if I had taken that one, I should have got out in that red candle for less than a 2 point loss. Now, my tendency is to, stupidly hold it and take the full stop. But that was what I should have done. Big blue candle here. Well, that's part of my problem, Dan, is I need to take the with trend or with momentum trades as well. And that's why the blue and purples kind of exist in the first place. But for some reason, I'm just often blind to them. My mind wants to look for the reversals instead of the with trend. If I could ever get my mind to do both, I would be, a killer trader. Nice, sire. It's always been my biggest issue with with momentum. I tell myself it can't keep going when I do see them, and what my back testing shows, they almost always keep going. But I tell myself, no, it's got to be ready to reverse. And I used to just try to reverse on every opposite candle. Now I've found somewhat of a system looking for those reversals. So yeah, at some point I'll get it. I hope. I haven't had a bot written, but I got to figure out how to keep the bot out of Chop. And well, now Apex has banned bots, so that's the other problem. Because Apex now claims they're an education company and not some place for just someone just to use automated strategies. But actually, multiple companies ban bots. Technically, they're not allowed on Take Profit Trader or Bolinox, but I've never heard of anyone getting denied for using them there. But there's a bunch of firms that are still bot friendly. Once I get my ID thing straightened out next month, I will get a futures desk account or four. Yeah, it definitely makes sense, Daniel, for that time of day. And Q's still heading down. That call from Sire is definitely looking good as we head toward the top of the hour here. Let's see if we get a reverse, the top of the hour reversal. There's a pop, 11-point pop at the top of the hour. We're 30 minutes from the bell. Oh, pop gets slapped back down. And pops back up. Gold trying to pop a bit. Interesting. ETFs directed funded is now a swing trading account. Blue candle here on the NQ. Big pop. Not sure how much I trust this. It's a bigger candle. I think it's going to pull back. A swing trading account you can hold overnight, which is actually the 2 hour, the 1 hour between 5 and 6. But I mean, I kind of have that too, Daniel. Often, because often you'll see if you look at it. Now, didn't happen there, but like here, I got a purple candle and it headed back down. Here, I had the purple, up and then purple candle and headed back down. I took these, purples. There was another, or just wait for the break. I mean, I've looked at this too. Wait for it come back up and break the 9 like that. That often works. So that's a good strategy. I'm glad I did not fall for that blue candle. Right back down. Well, I mean, I never just jump right in, so I'm always looking for for me to get into it. I'm looking for the purple candles. So like this one, I would have missed. This move down here. This one I should have caught. I didn't, but in this one I would have missed. So I'm looking for the blues and the purples. If it doesn't give me a blue and a purple, then I'm gonna miss it. Yeah, I thought it was gonna pop up there, sire, and it really, it gave a quick pop and then drop again. Hey, JJR. JJR started dropping last night when the Trump and meeting with the Chinese president ended with no real news announcements from it. I think the market thought there was going to be some sort of major news announcement, especially about Nvidia's Blackwell chip, and there wasn't. So we saw the market come down. Then it consolidated for a couple of hours, and now this big drop. Blue candle here. It's an interesting position. This is probably going to work, and I didn't take it. But we'll see. Entry would have been 92-ish. Let's see if it gets 10 points. Gold with a nice bounce. Gold's hovering just under 4,000. 8 points. You're welcome, JJR. In sports news, the Blue Jays beat the Dodgers to go up 3-2 as they head back to Toronto. After these commercial messages, we'll have weather. I would have got 10 points on that trade, so I should have taken that blue candle. It was a good setup. I was fearful. And that's why I didn't take it, but everything was there for me to take it. And it basically going to, you don't see the 20 EMA on the chart that's out right now, but it's on my other screen. And it basically went to the 20 EMA and crashed back down. Not crash, but pulled back. Blue candle there as well. She's trying to tempt me. Well, I'm sorry losing sleep, but it's nice having you here, Daniel. Just bouncing around on the 9 here. Gotten all kind of sideways. Why can't you hear me? Oh no, that's kind of volume. No, I don't use volume. Thought about entering on that green candle 2 candles ago, but I decided not to. I bet you it's going to give me 10. Yeah, the ATR is nice right now. 12, well, 13 now in the 1 minute chart. Wow, look at that pop. So I should have taken that trade. Back up to 127.5. Getting a little overextended on the RSI as it continues to push up. Could be eyeing the 100 EMA there, which is all the way up there at 166. So I'm not sure it's going to get up there. Yes, got a brown shaded area reversal candle, but I think this wants to continue moving upward, so I'm not taking this reversal. Or reversion. All right, folks, if you haven't already, I appreciate if you ignore that like button for me. Yeah, I oftentimes look at a chart and say, how did I not make $10,000 today? That would have worked. It's going 8 points. More now. Less than 15 minutes away. We just had the ECB deposit rate decision. That didn't really move the market at all. Have a great night, Daniel. Hello, Ace. Yeah, I should have taken that reversal play. Dang it. Doing pretty good. How are you? Nice. Wait. Yeah, you got 30 ticks, sire? Oh, Euro came down hard. It's trying to bounce now, but wow. Nice. All right, Hassan, get yourself something to eat. Less than 10 minutes from the ding-a-ling. Anybody dressing up for Halloween tomorrow? Purple candle there, but I don't want it. Unless something comes with a big neon sign that says take me, I'll stay flat to the bell. Hey, body bag. Color candles, the blues and purples, they're just engulfing candles. So I use them to help figure out entries. So mostly with trend, like this purple candle would be a good one. I'm looking for purples that are touching the 9, but finish below the 9, and looking for blues that are above the 9 and touching the 9. Now this one would not have worked. This one would have, uh, like this one would not be valid because it wasn't touching the 9, but this one would be valid. This will be very valid. And then for reversal plays, I don't necessarily need the blue and purple, but you can see when they, like here would be a good reversal play. So that's how I use my blue and purples. They're just engulfing candles. And I'll sometimes use them in concert with the RSI. If the RSI line's below the signal line, then that'll also help me confirm that I want to take that trade. Yeah, I think it came down a lot, in a couple hours before the open. So yeah, we're definitely gonna see a pop here. We could see a pop here. That blue candle was a valid entry there, but I didn't take it. And you can see it popping. If I had taken that, I probably would have put my target at the top of that last red candle before the reversal. So, up here. So 133 ish. Going for about 15 points. So we'll see if it gets there before the bell. Like I said, I wasn't planning on taking any trades at the, bell approaching. Those thinking long at the bell, I could see that 100 EMA being a target, which is around 155 right now. Gold looks all wonky. I gotta start getting to bed earlier. Blue candle would not have given me much there. Gold pushing down. I know. I mean, I don't. I, my problem is I've always been a night person, so I often do like a lot of work at night. See, like yesterday after the stream, because remember I did an 8-hour stream yesterday. After the stream, I fell asleep for 3 hours. Never have gotten kids here, even when I've had the light on here or the other place I used to live at, Indicator. I've never gotten trick or treaters. Morning USC. So now I don't even bother turning the light on. Ace, let me know when you got your 2 points today. I got a new video.
2 minutes till the bell.
Get to walk today, USC? As the rain stopped. Who'll stop the rain from falling? Q pushes down here right before the bell. Awesome. We have daylight savings time coming up. Big pop here before the bell. I love it when you come in big pop. Pop and a drop. Purple candle, big purple. 40-point drop. Wow. Now a 50-point drop. Gold bouncing a little bit. Still heading downward. Try to bounce. Got down to 0.69. Alphabet just reached an all-time high. Gold pushing up. And Q just kind of puts it around here, about 84. Oh, now it drops. Another new low a day there. It goes about an hour ago that Sire called 26,040 on NQ. We're just about there. Meta's dropped 11%. That's a huge drop for Meta. Over $60. Big move up on the Dow. Big drop on Bitcoin. It's hard to hold like that, Sire. You gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Dow's up 163. There's a bounce on NQ possibly. Maybe not. Gets beaten back down. Smacked around. Like a red candled stepchild. Oh, there you go, Sire. 043. Great call. There, just broke 040. Great call, Sire. And Q's still falling. Low a day now 02875. Do have a Fed speaker coming up in about 20 minutes. NQ gonna break through 26,000. Hey Hassan, that swing trader from yesterday would be in good shape now. There's 26,000. It breaks. Under 25,000 now. What a fall. Down 101 points on this hourly candle after 150 point hourly candle last hour. See that purple candle I totally ignored there. Ugh. Again, I did not see that purple candle until just now, and I don't know how that works. ATR is up to 20. That purple candle would have led to the promised land. When Cameron was in Egypt's land. Sorry. See a green? Yep, it's gone. Never mind. There is, but it's annoying to hear on stream, and it often it can be at times when chop it can be a problem. Like back here, we would have been kept going off, and ugh. Maybe losing a little oomph here. Are you? Do you have your 2 points, Ace? Well, let me know when you're out of the trade. Green candle here. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Remember, 2 ES points a day can feed your family.
Still coming down on NQ. Took me like 8 tries to get that video. I tried Tick Strike body bag, and it gave me FOMO. It would click, and I would be ready to jump into a trade, and it was just like, eh. We are still dropping hard. Dropping like it's hard. Dropping like it's... Oh. You should see all the blooper reel footage I have of trying to get a good video. Strong candle back up here, or what? No, there it goes. Big candle. Starts giving back here. 15 seconds on, the blue candle went away. And red candle. Popping again. That's where I get tempted to take a 30-second candle, but I didn't. Candle's big.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Whoa. Wait, what happened? Did I hit my target? I hit my target. Wow. 10 points?
Winner, winner, chicken dinner!
We're now up 582 on the day. I should have went for a bigger target there, though. Maybe not. I was in at 973. It's gone. 83, 90. Yeah, I would have got 20 points there. Oh, wow. And right back down. So I would have got 20, but it would have been hairy. There's no such thing as winner, winner, salad dinner. Oh, yeah. Wait. What news? All I have is an ECB press conference with Lagarde. Stuff that was on the calendar yesterday for today disappeared. So here's a blue candle. Am I interested? I don't know. So these are funded accounts I'm trading today. I'm up $383 on the funded Apex, $582 on a funded Tradify. So all in all, I'm up almost $1,000 today. Big pop on gold. Honestly, I probably look for one more win, and I should have taken that blue candle and Q. One more win, and then I gotta probably go to something else because of consistency. Wow, big candle here, 30 points. Yeah, my mom would always say good night to Alexa. Yeah, I miss her. Holidays are going to be a little bit weird. NQ straight up. I should have taken these blue candles. I just got to take them. I got to take them all. What a bounce. We got down to 25,942. We're back up 125 points. Hey, Disciplineer. How are you? NQ just absolutely running here in this bounce. What a bounce it was. Let's give them something to talk about. Oh. NQ peering out here around the 100 EMA. Ace missed the train. We have a Fed speaker coming up, Ace. I gotta get better at taking these candles on a move up like that.
Connection lost.
Dow going straight up. Look at this Dow chart, guys. The 5-minute chart. It did not have that pullback that NQ had. It's just going straight. Just hit 48,000. No idea where its highs are. Let's see. Oh, it looks like its highs were yesterday. Like everything else. 48,214. It could get back to all-time highs. Yeah, give me 1 second, Ace.
Remember, 2 ES points a day can feed your family.
I aim to please. I have a Halloween one ready for tomorrow. Not for you, Ace, but for a Halloween message from MightyOxTrading. The Ace, the poop guy, was actually in the evening stream a week or two ago. He only popped in for like a minute though. He was gone. He only said like hello or something, and then never talked again. So I don't know what happened. Yes, you did, Hassan. Speaking of poop, we have natural gas inventories coming up in 30 minutes. Surprised nobody has said anything about the Cinderella ox at the bottom with the alcohol. Dow's looking a little heavy here. Not that we judge. But it's actually supposed to be the regular ox dressed as Cinderella. So it's actually a he. It's a Hassan creation. And Q comes down. Well, a good play right there, the 20-point candle. Dang it. That was a good setup. Yeah, if you look closely, you'll see that the leg that's showing is an artificial leg.
Actually, the last time I ever went trick-or-treating, I dressed as a girl. Nice, JJR. I'm not sure if I got more candy or not. Dow and NQ falling. Ooh, and there we pop back up. Wow. Okay, this is weird, guys. I just brought up another stream, and that stream doesn't have the names all weird with the numbers. So I gotta figure out what the heck is going on with that. Hey, Freighter. Hey, absolutely, Freighter. Yeah. Figure to take off the gold chart and it goes wild. Whoa, gold has gone wild. That's better than girls going wild. I don't know, Hassan. I was thinking about asking her to be a guest. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd be a little off topic there. As gold just continuing to rise up. Yeah, Prasad, we're not becoming Howard Stern. Yeah, I don't. I hate it. I saw someone was able to change their name back to something yesterday. Q trying to bounce here. I don't like the bounce here though. Yeah, that was David. How did you do that, David? How did you change your name? She's gonna take a sledgehammer to it. Could have got 10 points on that entry there on NQ before it just plopped right back down. There's our little pullback on gold. Broke it, you bought it. CFT was once again on Twitter last night making a jerk of himself. No Tio this morning. There you go, guys. If you're on the phone, you click U at the bottom of your screen, then click the view channel and hit the pencil edit icon, and you can change your handles. CFT said, want to live a life of travel and wealth or watch broke-ass streamers all day? CFT.ca, only for successful traders, no influencers. I'm off to Spain and Portugal for 3 weeks before going to Australia and New Zealand for 3 months. They are sucking off affiliate clicks to 20 viewers. Who's winning? And he also then said, pretty sure Uncle Bugatti's MO in life is to F underage trannies. He sure posts a lot about lady boys in Discord. Seems up his alley. And Twitter has a thing on that. Visibility limited. This post may violate X's rules against hateful conduct. CFT and I are going to go around at some point. Hey, Tio. We were just talking about you. I just said no one's seen you yet today. Nice, another nice move down here. Back to that 40 area that Sire called earlier. Ooh, big blue candle. I don't know if I trust that one now. It's right up against the 9. I hate that. There we go. Ace has gotten rid of his numbers. Glad I didn't fall for that blue candle. I'm getting better at recognizing when the setup's going to work and when it doesn't not going to work. Now this one here might be the one I want. Secondary blue candle. Oh, I hate that it's a 25-point candle. And blue candle is finishing below the 9. So I am not taking it. And it's working, so again, glad I did not take it. Another move down.
Order submitted.
I'm going to take the loss on this one. I think. Maybe not. Come on. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Yep. Maybe. 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 Maybe not. Maybe. Yep.
Order failed.
Damn. First loss of the day.
Stop. Filled. Well. Glarg.
Did this bottom tick me? No. Okay, glad I got out where it, well, oh, where was I in at? 28. I think it, wait. Okay. Gorg. Now, I did not put my stop at the right place there, but the right place would have been a 21-point stop. But if I had put it in the right place, I would still be in this trade, and it looks like it might go green. Yep. And I should have taken that blue candle there. Let it go, let it go. The cold never bothered me anyway. Hey, no Crypticon again today. Gotten all choppy now. Surgeon General's warning: trading may be hazardous to your health. By the way, guys, if you go to Google today, they have a playable Pac-Man game. And cue the pop-up. Gold coming down. Still above 4,000. We're a little sideways right now. How are we doing, guys? Red, green, or somewhere in the middle? Nice USC. Like running around naked with a pineapple on your head, Tio?
Connection lost. Oh, here, I got something for you to do. Uh, 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 what's his name? Pineapple guy? Tio. Um, Firefighters allow ride-alongs, not usually because of insurance. They will take you out on a truck, but but not during an actual call. Give me a minute. I need to find the funding ticks ad that you can doctor up. This is what happens when NQ starts going sideways. Gravity. Tio, I just posted in the corporate chat uh, a thing I need my code on, please. And yes, there's a secret Mighty Ox Ventures corporate chat. Funding ticks, by the way, guys, is 50% off. That includes both the evals and the straight to funded, but it seems it's 24 hours only. And we've already lost 3 hours.
Yeah, I just saw that complaint, David. I'm convinced that the only people that can fold fitted sheets are witches. Oh, I should not. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Just as I say that, USC says I can fold fitted sheets. I was joking. I am so sorry. Nice, JJR. That's amazing. I really need to watch the chat and shut myself up in time. I put my hoof in my mouth that time. You're a wizard, Harry. It's better than being a hairy wizard. Oh God, she mentioned the horoscope signs around Ace. We're still sitting with an ATR 24, but not really liking this price action right now. Hey, MR.
coming down. Tomorrow's our Halloween episode. I expect you all to dress as your favorite chart pattern. Today is not Friday. Today is Thursday. Oh, great. I forgot. Tio uses a Dom. That cannot be fun. Oh, what happened last night, USC? We're holding. Quick dip there on NQ. That was a that was a 35-point candle. Ace, I know you didn't see it because you never go to Discord, but MR posted something on Discord for you explaining the difference between Netherlands and Holland.
Connection lost.
I mean, it's probably hard for pine trees to trade. The needles getting the keyboard. Sounds like he's the opposite of me, where I take profits really quickly. Trading inside of a bar would be tough too, noisy, and you're probably getting drunk. Miss this signal. I got it. These signals work like 82% of the time, and I doubt them all. All right, yes, what Hassan's saying is true. That new site is going to be awesome. It's in the live stream channel, Ace. I just send it to you on DM. Well, I sent you the video, Ace, on the DM. Yeah, that's definitely a paid member thing only, Hassan. Hold on, I'm gonna tag you. in that channel, Ace. So it should now have lit up for you. Q's trying to curl back up. Nice little pop back up. Blue candle worked. Work, 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 work. His name is Dustin Echoes. Ace, look at my screen. You're in general chat. Live stream is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 channels down. This one. All right, guys, we've reached the end of our time together today. I want to thank everyone for joining me today. We'll be back tomorrow for Halloween. Oh, sorry. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. We'll see you then.